Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Going to be giving you a preview for the Manchester United versus FC Sheriff game. It's the Europa League, it's this Thursday night, the 27th of October. It's an 8 o'clock kick-off and it's at Old Trafford. Manchester United will be coming into this game on the back of a 1-1 draw with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. As you all know, Casemiro rescued a point for Manchester United. Casemiro scored an injury time header. It was his first goal for the club. Chelsea's goal obviously came from a Jorginho penalty. Chelsea got the penalty because Scott McTominay brought down Armando Broja. But Manchester United deserved at least a point. We actually should have won the game because I thought Man United dominated the game, especially in that first half. You know, we had several chances. Marcus Rashford had some chances. Anthony had a couple of opportunities. You know, Luke Shaw had a chance as well that went wide. Luke Shaw did get the assist for Casemiro's late equaliser. But to Chelsea, that would have felt like a loss because it was looking like they was going to go on and win the game. But anyway, this game against FC Sheriff is Manchester United's 5th game of the group. So far, Manchester United have won 3 games out of 4 in the Europa League group stage. Manchester United, of course, won away at FC Sheriff 2-0. FC Sheriff lost their last game 1-0, but they are top of their league. FC Sheriff are from Moldova. Their manager is Stjepan Tomas. On another video, I'll be giving you my predictions for this game and I will be giving you my predicted 11 as well. Rafael Varane probably won't be playing in this game. He came off injured against Chelsea. He went off the pitch in tears. He has picked up a thigh injury and Varane is likely to miss the first match of the World Cup. So I think in this game against FC Sheriff, Lindelof will come in for Varane. You know the news regarding Cristiano Ronaldo. Roy Keane has defended Ronaldo. Roy Keane said Ronaldo cares and players have done worse things. Roy Keane and Gary Neville clashed over Ronaldo. Rio Ferdinand has also defended Ronaldo. Ronaldo was dropped from the Man United squad for Chelsea because obviously Ronaldo stormed down the Old Trafford tunnel before full time in Man United's 2-0 win against Tottenham. After that though, Erik ten Hag did mention that he would deal with Ronaldo. So the last game Ronaldo played was the 0-0 draw with Newcastle and he had a controversial goal ruled out. Don't forget Ronaldo did score his 700th club goal in Man United's 2-1 win against Everton at Goodison Park. He got his 699th goal in the 2-0 away win against FC Sheriff. Chelsea are interested in Ronaldo. Man United consider releasing Ronaldo on a free transfer. I think Ronaldo sat down today with Erik ten Hag and had crunch talks. Ronaldo's contract at the club expires next year. There's an option of an additional year. Manchester United re-signed him last year from Juventus, so he has been his second spell at Man United. But to be honest with you, Man United look a far superior team without Ronaldo. Next year, I'm expecting a lot of players to depart Man United. Good chance Ronaldo's going. I think we could sell Anthony Martial next year. Martial hasn't played a lot of games this season because he's had quite a few injuries. Last season, Martial was out on loan with Sevilla. He's under contract with Man United until 2024. Martial's been at the club for around 7 years or so. Manchester United did get him from Monaco. He's out with injury at the moment. And Wan-Bissaka, I'm expecting him to leave in January because he can't get in the team because Diego Dalot is Manchester United's first choice right back. Dalot's featured in every game this season. To his credibility, he's had a lot of impressive games this season. And Wan-Bissaka has obviously been out with injury anyway. I'm expecting Phil Jones to leave the club next year, Tuanzebe to leave. Last season he was out on loan with Villa. Well, he's enjoyed 3 loan spells with Villa. Tuanzebe's been out with injury. Eric Bailly, I'm expecting Man United to get rid of him permanently. He's out on loan with Marseille at the moment. Harry Maguire will leave next year because he can't get in the team. He's no longer one of our first choice centre-halves, obviously since Man United brought Lisandro Martinez in. Maguire's been out with injury anyway. He's not good enough. Man United overpaid for him, got him for 80 million. Last season, don't forget, the vast majority of Man United fans were demanding for the captaincy to be taken off Maguire. Lindelof, I think he could possibly leave next year. He'll only start games when Varane's not available or if Lisandro Martinez is not available. He's had some impressive games this season as Lindelof, though, to his credit. He is under contract to Man United till 2024. Man United got him from Benfica back in 2017 in a deal worth 31 million. Lindelof had an injury earlier on this season, didn't he? Telles, I'm expecting us to get rid of him permanently. He's out on loan with Sevilla at the moment. He endured a difficult time at Manchester United. As you all know, David De Gea's future is in doubt, so he could leave on a free transfer at the end of the season. His former club, Atletico Madrid, have been interested in signing him. De Gea was at Atletico Madrid before Man United, and Juventus want De Gea on a free transfer at the end of the season. That's what it said a few weeks ago. But not so long ago, Erik ten Hag, he's delaying contract decisions on De Gea and Marcus Rashford. De Gea's contract at the club expires next year. There's an option of an additional year. De Gea earns £375,000 a week. De Gea's enjoyed around 11 years or so at Man United, so reflecting on that, he's been a long-serving player. Earlier on this year, he won the Players' Player of the Year award. He's won everything domestically at the football club, and he's made around 502 appearances now for Man United. Tom Heaton, I reckon he could be going as well next year. He doesn't get in the team. Tom Heaton's like, what, Man United's second or third choice keeper. Man United got Tom Heaton on a free transfer from Aston Villa. Martin Dubravka's obviously United. I don't think we'll get him permanently. I think he'll go after his loan spell. Man United do have the option to buy Dubravka for around 5 million at the end of the loan. He's not yet made one appearance for Man United. You know, he's just a backup to number 1 David De Gea. Fred, do you think he could leave the club next year? I'm not sure about that one. He is still getting starts, even though Man United brought Eriksen and Casemiro in. There has been a few games this season where Fred has played alongside Casemiro. To Fred's credit, I thought he played very well in the 2-0 win against Tottenham. You know, he scored in that game. That goal took a deflection off Ben Davies, so you can say it was a bit fortuitous. But he had other chances in that game, so should have had more than one goal. You know, I've got my reservations about Fred. Fred has played a hell of a lot of games alongside McTominay in the centre midfield. That was before the likes of Eriksen and Casemiro came in, and Fred and McTominay playing together just did not complement each other whatsoever. Man United got Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk in a deal worth around 52 million. Around 4 years ago now we got Fred, didn't we? So there you go. And obviously, as you all know, Marcus Rashford's future is in doubt. We've seen a lot of players leave Manchester United this year, like I've already gone through with you. Henderson went out on loan to Forest, Lee Grant left earlier on this year. Tellez went out on loan to Sevilla. Baye went out on loan to Marseille. Pogba and Matic both left on free transfers. We sold Andres Pereira. We sold James Garner. We let Mata and Cavani both go on free transfers. We obviously loaned Ethan Laird out. We loaned Hannibal Mejbri out. We loaned Amad Diallo Traore out. We let Lingard go on a free transfer. So they are a lot of the players that Man United have let go this year. Of course, Man United have made 6 signings this year. We brought Terrell Malacia in, Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony and Martin Dubravka. Man United have spent over 200 million this year. I'm expecting Man United to make a couple of more signings in January. We do need a replacement for Ronaldo in January if he leaves. Ten Hag's already revealed his transfer plans for January, hasn't he? He said Man United would continue to hold meetings over strengthening the squad. Ten Hag will get a transfer budget of around 70 million. The January transfer window will be Ten Hag's second transfer window as Man United manager. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.